Yeah, Dad's downstairs doing some work. Okay, right then, sit yourself down. Let's see how well we can do today. Okay, set the timer. There we are. Oh, sorry, I just need to get this one. Right, so I thought that we'd have a look at a little bit of history. And I know, you be careful, watch out for your eyes. So the thing that we're going to look at today is the first farmers, F-A-R-M-E-R-S, farmers. Just for practice while we get warmed up. Spell farmers. F-A, very good. Keep it going.
Yeah.
We're going to work on keeping words going. Finish the word. R-M-E. Finish the word. Oh, go for it. R-S. Yes, farmers. Right, now then. So, let's just do a little bit of a recap. Quite some time ago, we talked about how in ancient times, originally people were, well, I wonder if you can remember what was the name of the people who just wandered around and sort of gathered food and then moved from place to place. Can you remember what they were called? Yeah, sure, right. N-O, good. M-A-D, and do the S, and the S. Yeah, they were called nomads. So that, and they had their existence like we talked about previously, wandering around, gathering food, and the nomads would live in, what did they live in? T-E-N-T. And finish the word with the S. Let's make it plural. Finish the word with the S. Yeah, they lived in tents. Okay. It must have been quite inconvenient, all that, having to keep moving and making new tents and so on. Must have been quite a hard existence. Anyway, they found that there was one place that was a really good place to live. And here's a map, look. It was an area, that was the Mediterranean Sea there, look, and that's the Persian Gulf. And this area in between, let me just show you, this area in between, there, see that, feel that shape? That was called the Fertile Crescent. F-E-R-T-I-L-E-C-R-E-S-C-E-N-T. The Fertile Crescent. Now, it was called a crescent because of the shape. So, let's just draw a crescent shape. Look, it goes like that. Okay, what does that shape remind you of? What does that shape remind you of? Can you think of anything that you've seen that is that shape, I wonder? M-O, yes, you're right, O. The moon, yes. So at different stages the moon is different shapes, and sometimes it's a crescent shape, and that's why it was called the Fertile Crescent, after the crescent moon. Now, fertile. If you described something as fertile, what would you mean? Give me some words that just expand on what fertile means. C. You're doing fine. You're doing great. So fertile means you see. Go on, quick. A. You can, yes. G. R. O. You can grow. Yeah, we've got the timer on. Come on. You can grow. L. Oh, yes, yes, I see what you're doing. O. Hello. T. So you said can grow. O-O-T locked. Come on, you work on finishing your sentence. Work on finishing it. You can grow a lot. O of T H I yes N G. Yes, you can grow a lot of things. Yeah, you're right. And the sort of conditions that are needed to grow lots of things are that you need soil that's full of nutrients, and you'd also, of course, need lots of moisture. So actually, in this particular Fertile Crescent, which was by the Mediterranean Sea, this crescent area, there were 2 rivers that flowed through. One was called the Tigris, or Tigris, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but it's Tigris. And the other one was called the Euphrates, Euphrates. And along the banks of these rivers, the nomads noticed that there were things like wild wheat, wild barley, wild grass, all growing there all year round. And of course they also noticed that because there was all this grass growing, there was animals there, that all big herds of animals that went there to feed on the grass. Okay, so the name of one of the rivers was the T I G. You're right. 3 more letters. T-I-G. Go. R-I-S. Yeah, the Tigris. And the other one was the Euphrates. And something that they noticed growing on the banks of these rivers was, what was one of the grains called? Yes, W. H. You're right. E. You're right. W-H-E. Finish the word. You've done 3 letters, you've got 2 more to do. W-H-E. Go for it. A. Wheat, that's right. The other one was barley. Okay, so really these conditions here, the nomads realised, well actually, why would we want to keep moving around when really we've got everything that we need here? We've got animals, because they're in herds feeding on the grass. We've got grain, which is already growing. We've got fish in the rivers. And we've got water to drink as well from the rivers. So it was an ideal place for them to actually live there. But I mean, there was a slight problem. The nomads were, as you know, hunter-gatherers, so they'd like just pick all the food, pick the nuts and just eat it, and then they would have to move to another area where there was other stuff that had grown. So what would happen if they carried on doing that in this area? If they just picked all the grain, what would happen?
No.
What would happen?
No.
U, N, O. You're good. Yeah. Go on, down for the U. U. And finish the word. Go for the T. Yeah, the grain would all run out. So this was really the first sort of farmers. They realised that they would have to plant more. Okay, so they started to plant more grain, and that was really the origins of farming. Now then, but as these areas became popular to live in, the only place where there was enough water for the grain to grow was actually on the river banks. So that wouldn't provide enough grain for them to all eat. So they needed to find a way that would enable them to grow grain a little bit further away from the rivers. They didn't have any rainfall there, so they couldn't rely on that. So somehow they had to get water from the rivers to their fields so they could grow more grain. So that was a problem that they had to solve. So one thing that they did was to dig canals. So if the river was running like this, let me show you. Give me a hand. If the river was running like this, then from the river they would dig, see, like that, canals of water going right into the fields, and they were deep canals, see? And that would enable but then they still had a problem. They had to figure out how to get the water out of the canal and up onto the field. Okay, so nowadays, if you look at a farmer's field, even around here in the summer when it's sunny, the farmers are able to water their fields. I don't know, how do the farmers in this country water how would you say the farmers in this country watered their fields? How do they do it? What do they use? You see big machines, don't you? S? Oh, yeah, that looks right. P R I N.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we've got the timer on.
Yeah.
So you did well then. You did S P R I N. So you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters now. Finish the word. Finish the word without grabbing Mum. K L. Good. E R. Yeah, they have big sprinklers that can just spray the whole field. But of course, in the days of the nomads and the early farmers, they didn't have any of these machines. So they had to invent something that would enable them to get the water from the canal into the fields. And the piece of equipment that they invented was called a SHADUF. SHADUF. Right? Just for practice, we're going to spell SHADUF on here. That's good. S. Let's see if you can do it flat. S. Okay, done the S. Now go for the H. Good. A. D. That's good. And 2 more letters. UF.
Again.
We've got the timer on. UF. We can start the word again if you want. Or just go for the UF. Go for the U. U. We're just working on your skills. Down for the F. F. Yes. A SHADUF. Now, what does a SHADUF look like? Shall we have a go and see if we can make one? So, what they had to do, they had to kind of construct, let's get some tape, let's see if we can do it. This could be fun. like provide a lever and a weight. So look, if we put some tape around here, take this one on here like that. Yeah, we'll see if we can make a shadow. Oh, don't like that. See if we can make a shadow. Right, so we've got, oh, very good. Got that, okay. Oh, your mum. Yeah, I don't know if I'd be very good as an inventor, but we can try, can't we? So there's the frame, right? Now we'd have to imagine that the frame was kind of dug into the ground a little bit, so I might just stick that down as well. We do it that way. Right, here we go. Right, so we've got the frame, and we're going to pretend that this is the riverbank here, and that the canal is down there. Okay, so there we are. So we've got that balanced on there. So it's like a scientific experiment. Actually, you could do me, you could help me, you could keep hold of that, right? Then, what they did, they had, oh, don't break the SHADUF.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, this is an experiment, look. So they do that. And then, I don't understand what all this fuss is about. Then they'd have, look, another weight on there. Like branch or something, and they'd tie a bucket, a leather bucket on this end, and they'd have a weight on the other end. Look, so to get water out, they'd lower the bucket into the water, okay, and then the weight would enable them to pull it. Well, you've broken it. The weight would enable them to pull it back up and swing it round onto the ground. Yeah? So that's how a SHADUF works. So what were the components? Give me some of the components of a SHADUF. What's it made of? P O. That's right. P O. Yeah, look, there's 20 minutes on there. So the SHADUF, some of the components of it are P O L E. A pole. Yeah, well, in fact, there was more than one pole. Lots of poles. What else? What would they use to get the water? L E. You're doing very good. L E. Come on. A. We're just practicing your skills. L E A. T H. T H. L E A T H.
Yeah.
Fish. E. A leather. Do a space. Good. A leather what? B. That's right. U. C. K. Very good. Come on, finish the E-T. B-U-C-K. Do E-T without grabbing my hand. You don't need to grab my hand. You can just do the letters. E. T. Very good. See? A leather bucket. Yeah, so basically leather bucket and poles, and they'd swing all the water out. So now, because they were able to plant grains and harvest food, they realised that they didn't need to move around anymore, which is what we've said. So do you think that if you didn't need to move around all the time, would you choose to live in a tent or a house? What would you choose? H O U S yes, of course, you'd choose to live in a house, wouldn't you? So they started building like permanent houses. They made them out of bricks and things, which they'd made from mud or out of reeds. And they soon realised that it was better if they all lived in little groups together. What would be the advantage of living in a group as opposed to just living in one house on your own in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the time, don't worry. What would be the advantage of that? C-A-N, yes, can. Advantage of living in a group would be can. What? H E.
Yeah.
On it. L P, help, can help. E. On it. You're doing great. On it. E. You're doing great. A. C. H. Can help each.
Yeah.
Can help each. Come on. Can help each. O. T. Good. Leave the timer. OT. That's just so you know how long we've got. OT. Keep it going. H. You were there. E. Go for the R. Go for the R.
No.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll go to the answer machine. Go for the R. Press R. Yes. So the advantage of living in a group is that you can help each other. So, for example, if you're planting grain in the fields or if you've got to water the fields, you know, you can take it in turns as to who goes out to do it and all help each other. So when they lived in groups, the earliest little groups of houses all built together were called villages. Right? And even today, where we've got clusters of houses together which are big enough to be called a town, we call it a village. Yeah. So and the other thing that they did with these villages was that they built the houses like this all around, and in the middle of the village they had a pen that they kept no, you don't need to move, you actually need to finish. You don't need to move. They had a pen where they kept animals, and the easy ones that they started off with were things like sheep and goats. So they all lived in the middle of the village. So that was the earliest farmers and how they lived. So let's just have a little think about it. So if you were a farmer living, if you were living in those days, how would you spend your day? What would a typical day be? A typical day would involve, let's just see if we can write a paragraph. A typical day would it involve P E. That's downstairs doing some work. P-E. Typical day would involve P-E-O P day would involve people. G E, yes. T T I N. Yeah, come on, you're doing great. People, finish the word. You must want G. Go for the G. People getting, yes. People getting. W A T, yeah, E. Are people getting water? T O 2 D R I N. Finish the word, go for the K. No, you don't need to do that. People getting water. 2 D R I N. Yeah, and you missed out the K. Just go for the K quickly. That's it, to drink, yeah. So this is a typical day. Would involve people getting water to drink. Don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Play with that instead. It's okay. Instead of grabbing them, grab that on. Take that tape off. Do you need the toilet? Come on, go and have a wee. Come on, go and have a wee. You're doing great. You're doing great. Go and have a wee. Go and have a wee. Just get yourself in control. Come on.
Don't start kicking.
Get yourself in control. Get yourself in control. There. Come on, go and have a wee. You don't need one. No, okay. That's up to you. You don't need a wee. I thought you did. Do you want me to take that off? There. Alright, see, you're doing good now. Look. See, you're getting yourself in control. That's very good. Okay? Yeah, we've only got 10 minutes. Yeah, so go and have a wee. I need to have one anyway. Alright, can I go and have a wee? I'm going to go and have one. Alright? You have one in that toilet and I'll bring you as well. Very good. Under control. Great. Love you. Very good. See, you're doing so well. Come on then, let's see if there's anything else. Only got 10 minutes on this. So, listen. Did you want to carry on writing about the farmers? So you could carry on. Would you want to do something else? Something else. You want to do something else? Okay, that's fine. Right. So, shall we do some tennis? Practice tennis. Yeah? good you've got now. Anna, look, see, you've got yourself all in control. You did it so well. I know. Mum's very proud of you.
1 hour.
Very proud of you.
1 hour.
Not 1 hour. Oh, 1 hour till lunchtime it is. Yeah, 1 hour. 1 hour till lunch, yeah. There. So, let's practice. Hold your hand. Right, ready? You ready? Now, I want you to see if you can move the bat to hit the ball when it comes. Ready? So let's just practice that movement. You're going to go up, 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 up. You do it yourself now. Ooh, do a bit more. Up, move your arm. Up, like that. That's it, and then you'll be able to do badminton. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Up. That's it. Try again. Let's do 5. That was 1. So we're going to go move it. So down and ready. Up. That's it. Good. 2. And again. Ready. Up. 3. Good. Up. 4. Very good. Up. Just try that one again. Can't count that one as a 5. It wasn't very good. Go on. Up. Up. Yeah. 5. Very good. You're getting much better at doing that, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. So.
1 hour.
Yeah. Shall we do some 1 hour to lunch? Shall we do some catching as well? Let's try some catching. Here we go. You ready? Oh, this is a good one to catch, isn't it? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 10. We're going to do 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on.
1 hour.
1 hour to lunch. Great. You're doing great. Yeah, you're doing very good. I'm very proud of you. Come on, back to Mum. Yeah, and then we're going to do some bouncing now as well. So stay there. Are you ready? 1. Ooh, what's happened to it? We'll have to get a new one, I think. It doesn't bounce very well, does it? Okay. Right, well, I'm going to do throwing it to the side instead. Okay, throwing it to the side. Yeah, we will get another one, I think, at some point. Yeah, because it doesn't bounce very well, does it? What's happened to that? You want to put it in the bin? Okay, well, we'll do bouncing with another one. Okay, we can get you a new one. Let's try. Oh, I know. Try this one. This is a different feel. Yeah, throw that one away. Okay, ready? So I'm going to throw this one to your right. Okay, so you're going to have to lean out to the right. You ready? 1, 2, lean. Ah, good. Throw it back to Mum. And again to the right. Look. Yeah.
1 hour.
Come on. This one's going to the left. Are you ready? It's going to the left. To the left. Yeah, good. Get me the ball. Okay, to the left again. Are you ready? To the left. To the left. Yeah, very good.
1 hour.
Come on then.
1 hour.
To the right. To the right. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm not going to tell you which way it's going. You've got to watch. Ready? Look very carefully. See where I throw it. Look at. Good. Oh, nearly. Nearly. Oh,
1 hour.
come on. We're going to do 10 more. Stand back. 1 hour to lunch. Stand back. Stand back. Ready? Catch it. Good. Catch it. Good. Catch it. Oh! Pick it up. Pick it up.
Oh.
Good. Again. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Good. Now we're going to do a high one. A high one and a low one. Okay, I'm going to throw it high. Ready? High. Oh no! Too high. Didn't mean it to do that. Are you ready? So it's going to go near your head. Ready? High. And again. High. Good, look it. High. Oh no! You should have moved. This time it's going to go low. Low. That's it.
Yeah.
Come on. It's going to go low. Okay? It's going to go high. Okay, so we're going to do, this time we're going to do high, low, left and right. Okay? Last time, you stand that side. Ready? We're going to go high. Good. We're going to go low. Go, oh! Come on, get those hands ready. Going to go low again. Ready? Low. Thank you. And we're going to go left. That was good. That was good. You put your left hand out. And we're going to go right. Oh, and you put your right hand out. That was good. Okay. Now, see if you can do with this little ball. You go stand there because this one's harder to catch. Ready? Look, you can do it even with one hand. I wonder if you can catch with one hand. So you seem to be more left-handed, don't you? Let me just say so. Catch! When I say catch, I want you to just grab it. Grab it. That's it. Grab it. Yeah, because then you'll be able to learn to play cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, got another 5 minutes yet. Okay. Oh, 1 hour to lunch, or 3/4 of an hour. So hold your hand down and grab it. You've got to be quick though. So you've got to go very quickly. Ready? And grab it. Grab it and throw. Ready? Grab it and throw. Grab it and throw. Grab it, one hand and throw. Grab it and throw. Right? We're going to catch it just in this hand. Ready? Grab it, that's it, and throw. Oh yeah, you can sit down to do it. Good idea. Good idea. Very good. Very good. Very good.
One
Throw. Right. Okay. Are you ready? We're going to grab in your right hand. Hold it there. Grab it and throw. Come on. Come on. You're right. Ready? Now then, let's try a longer one this time. Are you ready to grab it? Grab it with your left hand. You ready? Put your hand ready there. You're right. Yeah. Grab it. Oh, nearly. Feeling okay? Yeah. 3/4 of an hour, 40 minutes. Yeah, and then it'll be lunchtime. 40 minutes. 40. That's it. Alright, yeah, how's your tummy feeling? Yes, okay. Good. Alright, yeah. If you want to have a little lie down, you can, and I'll read to you. Yeah, you're right. I'm so proud of you. Yeah, so proud of you. Yeah. That's it. There. Look, you're doing lovely deep breaths to keep yourself calm. That's very good. Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Why don't you We did. We went to a lovely restaurant, didn't we? Look, so you can start doing this with a ball like this. Look, to give you something different to do with your hands. See? You can throw it up and you can catch it. See, like this. Up and catch. Up and catch. There. try? Would you like to try? See if you can do that yourself. So what you have to do is just go like this. So just go up and catch. So you have to release and then you have to close again. Release and close. Okay? Are you ready? Up. It's not easy to do. But I think that you could learn it. I do. I think you could learn this. You ready? And it'll be a nice little therapeutic exercise. So we're going to go up and catch. That's it. Nice little, it's quite therapeutic, quite relaxing. You ready? So just release a little bit to throw it up. Release your fingers, up. Release your fingers, that's it. So we're going to go up and then catch. See, like that. That's the feel. Try it again. Just get you feeling it. Catch. See? Yeah. There. See how good? And then you'll be able to play cricket and all sorts. We need to get you learning to do these things so that you can join in at Special Olympics, don't you? You could do some of the when they're playing the badminton or the basketball. If we develop your ball skills, you'll be able to join in. So let's see. Happy birthday. Right, so you're ready. So we're going to release it. Up and catch. See? Ready? Up and catch. Yeah? And again. Ready? Oh, excuse you. Ready? Now you try, look. Up, catch. You see? Look, watch them. Up, catch. Ready? Up, catch. You might have to do that to start with. Ready? Keep that wrist nice and relaxed. Up, catch. See? See? Like that. Catch. You can let it bounce even. Look. Ready? Catch! So you've got to go grip it with your hand. Ready? Watch. Ready? So release it and catch. You see what I mean? So but to do this, when Mum was little, I had to practice for hours and hours and hours before I could learn to catch like that. Yeah, I had to practice. I couldn't even tell you how many hours I had to practice before I was able to do it. So let's see. Let's do a little bit more practice. 10. Yeah. 10 times. Are you ready? Hold your hand. Catch. 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 Come on again. Now. Catch. Good. Good.
Yeah.
This hand. Good. This hand. Good. Look at you. Look how well you're doing. Come on. Ready? Oh, you have to move your hand. You can't just expect the ball to come to you. You have to move your hand to where the ball is. Okay? Try again. Ready? So I'm going to expect you to move your hand a little bit. Move it across a little bit. That's it. Look. Yeah, very good. Come on. Okay. Move it across. Yeah, good. We'll get some more food. Come on. Other hand. You've got to move it. Move your hand to get the ball. Okay, ready? Oh, close. Very close. Yes. Thumbs up. Yes. Back to Mum. Oh. And we're going to do some high ones again. That's it, standing up now. Oh, very good. Very good. That was smashing. Yeah. Maybe this one. That was smashing. And the other hand. Yeah, very good. Very good. Look at you. Oh, one-handed. Very good. Come on.
Why
Wait till
not?
Dad sees you doing this. He'll be so impressed. Yeah. Dad'll be so... Oh, very good. He will be so impressed. He'll have you playing cricket. Yeah. You'll be able to catch everyone and catch them out. Ready? Let's see if you can do a high one. Oh, so close. That was very close. Very good try. 5 more. 1, 2, good. 3, oh, dropped it. Can't count that one. Only counts if you catch it. So we've done 2 catches. 3, good. Oh, can't count that one. Got 2 more catches to do. Here we are. Ready? Oh, nearly. Nearly. Ready? 4, that was good. Got one more catch to
Why
do.
not?
Yeah. 5. Well done. Go on then, you can take a break.